What's up, y'all? Hold up, let me go get my other phone. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Where my other phone at? Oh, here you go. What's up? What's up, people? People! Shout out to the whole world. Shout out to the whole world. Shout out to the whole world. What's up, y'all? Saturday Night Live. What's up, y'all? Got that clear stream. What's up, y'all?
The Bullish Corporate Initiative. Heavy on balloons, light on accountability. At Vital Farms, we believe in full accountability. Balloons, maybe on our birthday. Vital Farms, keeping it bullet free.
You wish you could hug me?
Right filter, right price.
Why do you wish you could hug me? Why do you wish you could hug me? I cannot enlighten everybody. I can only enlighten the worthy. Stream wasn't clear. Oh, okay. My bad.
And let them see your chest. No, I'm not getting it. 'Cause I don't do full range of motion. That's what
What's up, y'all? Talk to me, man. Anybody got nothing to say? Thank you, Max, for the 10K. Working on 11K, man. We're on our way to 11K, man. We're on our way to 11K. How's everybody doing? Sean, what are your thoughts on Candace Owens, if I can ask? I don't have no thoughts on her either way or the other. I don't, you know, she doesn't, you know, I'm not interested. I mean, I never really checked her out. I never really listened to her. I have no opinion one way or the other. You know, she's of no interest to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have too many other important things in my life to be concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of this stuff they're talking about. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that stuff they're talking about, man. Nah, I don't do nothing with crypto. I don't do anything with crypto. I have no interest in crypto. Nope, I don't. How's everybody doing, man? Hope everybody's doing great. Determinations, my name's Faith, Love, Empathy's in Game. I gotta check my man out. What are your thoughts on Diddy, so-called wanting to help the black community? He's literally begging for artists, rappers, managers. Is it genuine? He's saying, please, please apply. A bit odd. I have no opinion. I don't follow none of that. I don't know what he's saying. I don't look for him. My life is, I have more important issues than to worry about Diddy or Candace Owens or whoever else. I don't care nothing about that. My attention and my time could be better utilized on Little Sean than on them. People that don't care about me and don't love me, that have no interest in me. None of these people that you mentioned have any interest in me. So why should I have any interest in them? You're an awesome man as your mindset is above. Good answer. Determination is my name. Thank you. You sent me a Cash App or a PayPal the other day, man. Thank you, man. I got it. I think it was a Cash App or PayPal, something. It might have even been a super chat. You know, I don't care. I can't care. It's not beneficial for me to care, to occupy my mind with NATO, to occupy my mind with Germany, to occupy my mind with, you know, Kanye West or Diddy or Candace Owens. That does absolutely nothing for me but rent space in my head and take up space that could be used for me and Little Sean. I have my own issues. I have my own problems. I have my own concerns. I don't need to bring something that does none of my business onto me. Nothing. Unless it like impacts me. You know, I responded to the academics because that bothered me. But typically, I had no care. It's Akuma. What's up, man? Melissa Reynolds, what's up? What's going on? I didn't have nothing to do. I just got finished working out. So I said, let me do a question and answer. Let me do a question and answer on my podcast channel. Touch base with the people. Showing how others How often do you set yourself aims or goals, and what kind of things do they be? I'm doing good, Quan. How often do you set yourself? How often do you set yourself aims or goals? I set myself one goal when I was in prison, man, and that was just to get out. And I have an end game in mind of where I want to be, where I want to end up. And that's what I focus on. You know, that's my long-term aim. And I know that I got my long-term aim. I know that there's certain things that I cannot do that will prohibit me from reaching my long-term aim, i.e., worrying about Diddy, worrying about Candace Owens. That is not going to help me get to my long-term aim. Intermediate term goals, short-term goals. I know that time is of the essence. And that time wasted, that time wasted is time lost forever. So, I don't waste it. I had to learn that the hard way. I hope that answers your question. Determinations. How much do you feel you have grown creatively and mentally in the last 10 years? Do you see yourself surpassing your current self? Man, determinations, I've grown so much. I got out 10 years ago. That would have been 2012. 10 years ago, I'm a totally different person, man. Totally. I'm a totally different person. Creatively, I've grown in ways unimaginable because I'm freer. You know, I've learned to unlock a lot of the chambers inside of me. And, you know, I'm just, starting this YouTube channel and doing what I do. I just did it. I never set out to do this. I just started doing it and it took off. So that's how that went. Do I see myself surpassing my current self? Absolutely. I'm getting better and better every day. The older I get, the younger I feel, the easier life becomes. When you get older, if you make it to get older, life becomes easier to live because you don't make as many mistakes as you used to. You know, you don't make as many mistakes as you used to. Edgar Rios, how long did it take for you the bicep to heal before you could start working out again? I tore my bicep and I went to the doctor to see if I could get it reattached. They wanted what did they want? $4,000 or $8,000 or something like that. And I just decided not to do it. And it hurt for a while. It was a couple months. It was some months. It was some months before I did anything else with it. Melissa Reynolds, you have a good workout regimen. How is your diet? My diet is better, Melissa. My diet is better. My diet is better. I'm really only eating like one time a day now, and everything else is snacks. And the snacks are good snacks. Tomatoes might be a snack. Uh, Two boiled eggs may be a snack. An orange may be a snack. Something like that. Almonds. Elwood Baldwin. Good evening, Sean G. What you think about the state of the housing market running around next spring? I'm a realtor in Richmond, Virginia. Been buying a lot of property to flip. Thanks for your opinion. Elwood, I don't trust real estate anymore. I was once a real estate broker. I was once a real estate investor. I don't trust real estate anymore as a good place to park your money, as a safe haven asset. When during the Joinski joint that they did in 2020 with the C20, the C19, and the United States government signed an executive order proclaiming an eviction moratorium, that no landlord could evict a tenant for 2 years. Yet the landlords still had mortgages to pay, and the banks, I don't know if the banks afforded them some kind of moratorium, but the United States government just decreed through executive order no one could be evicted for 2 years. So what did the people do? They stopped paying rent. And that put a lot of landlords, commercial and residential, in a horrible position. So once they did that, that let me know that they could do whatever they want at any moment, and it could have a tremendous impact on my life. So real estate no longer is a safe haven asset to park your money for me anymore. Interest rates are going up. It's going to make it harder for people to get approved. You got this war going on. You got inflation. The economy is contracting. There's a global slowdown. So for me, I would just be sitting on the sidelines with a bunch of cash, waiting for if and when the market does turn around. If this thing turns into a nuclear war, probably won't ever turn around. So that's my take on that. All I gotta say is phenomenal. Most crumble in your situation, Sean G. Strong. Determinations, thank you, man. JC Sick, what up? Max, what steps would you take to motivate yourself when feeling less than? Comparing to others and caring what people think when trying to succeed, etc. Any thoughts on these topics? Well, I lived a big part of my life like that. That's a mental illness. That's a sign of weakness. I was a weak person. I was mentally weak. I was dealing with self-hatred. There was no self-love. My self-esteem was low. I was seeking approval. I needed the approval of other people. I needed acceptance of other people. And it was a very painful way to live. How I changed that was I got conscious about it. I acknowledged that that's what I was doing. And then as I got older, it just started caring less and less, you know. And then when I went to prison, and you're put in a situation where you're around 1,100, 1,200 other men that can kill you, and nobody would care, then you have to know that you have to care. That doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. But as long as I was in that frame of mind where I needed people's approval and I worried about what they thought, I was done. I was a damaged person. I was a weak person. Do you think Russia will use nukes on Ukraine, being that they are losing badly and mounting pressure is on Putin to do? How do you know they're losing badly? You've been there, Edgar Rios? How do you know they're losing badly? Ask yourself that question. And where are you getting the news from? Do you think they're going to say, oh, Russia's winning every battle? Russia, do you think they're going to really say that? Do you think that? And all you got to do is look at the American media from the last 36 months and look at the misrepresentations that were told and the lies, flat out lies. How do you know they're losing? You don't know that. YouTube and all these media companies have censored the opposing view. That's like you getting in an argument with your lady. You getting in an argument with your wife or with your lady, and y'all go to a counselor, and only your lady gets to tell her side of the story to 300,000 people. Only she gets to talk. You don't get to tell your side of the story. What are 300,000 people gonna think? They're gonna think that you're a piece of trash because they only heard her side of the story. If you're relying upon the American media for the true, actual boots on the ground, latest and greatest on what's going on over there, then you're not giving yourself the benefit of hearing both sides of the story. And you never will hear both sides of the story. Not here. You think they're gonna say there's an election coming up next month? The midterms elections are next month. You think the American media is gonna say, yeah, we're sending $80 billion over there and we're losing? Come on, stop it. Ukraine has no planes. The Ukrainian army has no air force. They have no aircraft. Russia's got some of the most advanced aircraft in the world. Some of the most advanced weaponry in the world. Stop it. Think. Use your common sense. But I don't know what that man will do. I don't know what he'll do. Do you know if it's going to rain 3 weeks from now? You're right. It's on the news everywhere. Good point. Trick box. It's trick box, Edwin. You see it. Thank you, Sean, for your answer. You're welcome, Elwood. So do you think he will use? I don't know what he'll do, Edgar. He ain't no joke. Nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. Baba said, it's just a game. I don't know what he'll do. Nobody don't know what he'll do. I know that man loves his country, and I know he's got a lot of self-confidence. He's got a high self-esteem. He loves his culture. And I don't think he'll be the type to surrender to no other man. I don't think he's built like that. He's a real killer. He was in the KGB. He's a real killer. The KGB is the synonymous arm of the CIA. He was an assassin. He's real. He look at how the dude is, man. You can look at him. You can look at him and tell he don't play. You can look at him and tell. Jay Masters, Putin's own generals have come out and said they're losing. What more proof? Who told you that? Who? Where did you get that news? You've spoken to the generals? You've spoken to them? What's up, Sean? What's your favorite movie of all time? Thank you for enjoying the podcast Friday. My favorite movie? I don't know. I got a lot of favorite movies, man. I like Coolie High. I like Gladiator. I like Goodwill Hunting. I like The Color Purple. Let's Do It Again. I got a lot of good movies, man. I don't know if I have a favorite movie. I like Gladiator though. Gladiator is up there at the top. I like old black movies. Let's Do It Again, Uptown Saturday Night, Richard Pryor, Which Way Is Up, Superfly, The Mac, Goodwill Hunting. I like Matt Damon. I'm a big Matt Damon fan. I like the movie with Ben Affleck, The Town. A lot of good movies, man. When's the hoodies releasing? Big respect, Sean. You changed my thinking. Appreciate you, Kill. I gotta go see my man this week, James Golden. What up? I gotta go see my man this week. And check on that. I gotta get them out. They're gonna be expensive though, man. My hoodie's gonna be over $100. The hoodies are gonna be definitely over $100 a piece. The first thing I ate when I got out, I think I ate some McDonald's at the Pittsburgh airport. I want to say it was hotcakes and sausage. I bench 500. You know what I could do to you? I think when I got to the airport, I got out of prison. I caught the bus from Morgantown to Pittsburgh, and I walked into the Pittsburgh airport by my flight to the gate, and there was a McDonald's to the left. And I said, it was early in the morning, and I said, yo, let me go get me some hot cakes and sausage, man. And I think that's what I had. What other good movies I like? Godfather Part 1. Godfather Part 1. Casino, Goodfellas. Scarface. No Lies. Brian, what's up, man? What's going on, man? What's up with you? I need to get my money up, but are you going to get a snapback? No, I'm not going to get no snapback. I'm not buying all this shit, man. Y'all don't buy what I got. Y'all don't buy what I got. Look at all that merch over there on the table. Look at all that merch on the floor. Mateen Cleaves. Hey, Sean, how you feel about that Draymond Green situation? Look, y'all won't even buy that. Look at them Scullies. It's too expensive for you. Got the shirts here, $75. You won't buy that. Books. Everything is there. Y'all won't buy that, but you'll buy $450 Gucci flip-flops. Or you'll spend $700 a month on weed. Or you'll buy LeBron sneakers and Kyrie Irving sneakers for $200 a piece. But you won't buy my stuff. And them people won't even talk to you. Sean, how you feel about Draymond Green? I haven't thought about it, but I watched, the video came up on my Instagram feed. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. And me and Little Sean watched it today, and I made him watch it twice I said, Sean, watch this. My son is 11. I had watched the video yesterday, and I'm watching the video, and then I see Draymond walking over to my man, and I don't know what was said. I wasn't there, and neither were you. And neither were you. Neither were you. And neither were you. And neither were you. And neither were you. And neither were you. Nobody was there. Nobody knows what was. Maybe they might have had a verbal confrontation last season. It started. Maybe they might have been tongue wrestling all that morning, or they might have been tongue wrestling all that week. You know, maybe Jordan Poole said something disrespectful to my man 7 weeks ago. Maybe Draymond said something to my man 4 months ago, disrespect. I don't know. So I'm not going to profess to claim that I know. But from just looking at the video, I've been, a nigga snuck me before. Nigga snuck me and hit me right in my, I got snuck twice in my life. One time I was walking away, a nigga tapped me on my shoulder, bow, boom, knocked me down. Another time I was in a car, I was dropping this girl off, and her boyfriend came and opened my door. I didn't see him. I'm like this, I'm telling her, all right, I'll see you later. The nigga came and opened the door and just came down. Bow! Snuck me. Boom! Fucked my lip up right there. So when Jordan Poole saw Draymond walking to him, that is a definite sign of aggression toward me. When a man is walking toward me, that's evidence enough to get ready. My antennas should go up. Danger, 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 danger. Watch everything, watch everything. And then Draymond walked right up on him. Walked right up to his grill. And he pushed him back like they was in 8th grade in the hallway after 3rd period. He pushed him back, and then he put his hands down. And Draymond punched him dead in the face and dropped him. And I think Little Sean said he punched him again. So if Jordan Poole decided to put his hands on that man and push him, nigga, get the fuck off of me. At that point, you stand, after you push the nigga, now you ready. Now you ready. And you got to get ready. And he pushed Draymond and put his hands down. Or he could have did, when he saw Draymond walking to him, he could have just hit him first. Bow! He could have dropped Draymond first, because this is a sign of aggression toward me. You're bringing danger to me. So that's just looking at the video. That's just looking at the video. Hey Sean, what's up, Sean? Any tips for when you move to a different town by yourself? Take care of your business. Get a job, make money. They said they called him triple single. They who? They said they called him. They said they. What is that? I don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. Stop listening to the internet. That was personal, real talk. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I do this. Helena Rose, hello. Hope everything is well with you. I would have stole off on Draymond before he could walk up on me like that. Gosh, I hate violence. He could have walked away too. Nah, ain't no walking away. 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 Who gave me the super chat? MZ, what's up, man? My man Zane says, stay focused on what you can control. That's right. That's right. You can't let a man walk up on you. You got to try to prevent that. I've done it, and I was wrong for doing it. I've walked up on people. That is wrong on both of our parts. You just got to be ready, man. Hands up, chin down all times. The barber Brian said, hands up, chin down. Sounds like Draymond was doing the most. Hands up, chin down all time. I don't know. But the bully always gets his. The bully always gets his in the long run. The bully always gets his in the long run. You best believe that some dudes have already put it in their minds that when they see Draymond, they're going to tell him not do me like that. Where you at? Where? All right, well, come home.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna come get you.
And now?
Probably about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Text me the address on WhatsApp.
Okay.
So stay there, don't leave.
Okay.
Send me the address now.
Okay.
I walked up on somebody off guard and he punched me in the jaw. I learned from that day as a man, never provoke another man, even if you the biggest dude in the world. Right, it doesn't matter whether it was a cheap shot, whether a dude sneak you or not, whether it was a sucker move or not, whether it was a female move or not. If the person bombs first, throws the first punch, and hits you and knocks you out of whack, and then gets on you and begins to pummel you, even if everybody around says, oh, yo, that was a sucker move, that was a bitch move. Yeah, but I'm still beat the fuck up. Right? I'm still bloodied, I'm still beat up. So, you know, you gotta be ready. You gotta, if anything, you go first. If anything, you go first. Yeah. 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 You know? You know, you got to give yourself the best chance to survive. You got to give yourself the best chance to survive. Do you retaliate? Hell yeah. if I was Jordan Poole and I know that this is on film around the world, like even if I'm scared to death of Draymond, just for my honor, I'd have to go seek him out and ask him for a one-on-one or whatever, or sneak him back just for my own confidence, you know? Yeah, you gotta retaliate. You gotta retaliate, no matter how big he is, how scared you may be. Because you gotta be able to live with yourself. Sean, thoughts on Jay Masterson accusing Adam McLeod of buying YouTube subscribers for the big money? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, man. You know, ain't no that's awkward for the whole team now. Everybody on the team is feeling awkward as a result of this incident. You know what I'm saying? What time the Mets game come on? I gotta go pick little Sean up. 7:37. Let me go get him. $40 minutes. Take us with you. What's your thoughts on Andrew Tate? I don't know who Andrew Tate is. Yeah. It's like when you crumble a paper and then try to straighten it back out, you'll never be the same. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. I gotta go pick up Lil Sean and then come on back. Watch this Met game. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on, man. Peace.